Hello, and welcome to another update video about Jasmy. So on the Jasmy chart, yeah, we took a look at the chart today in our member live stream. So I thought I'll provide an update video and we take a look at it together, because the chart has visually already formed a 5-wave move up from the 2022 low. Now, does that mean a top is in? Not necessarily, right? First evidence I would say that a major top has been struck is a break below the 2-cent mark, followed by the 1.5-cent mark, which is the August low. We have 5 waves up. That's all we wanted. So I could technically say, the top is in. I'd be quite happy with that. It's, we're quite close to the end of a cycle. However, the pullback so far remains corrective. So I've got a wave 1, I've got a wave 2, I've got a wave 3, I've got a wave 4. Debate might be around where that wave 4 bottomed, but if we have it here at the August low, like many other coins, then the move up doesn't fully look complete yet, okay? But the pullback is quite strong. So the only way I could see it still move higher in the yellow count would be with one more high. So I can say we've got a wave 1, we've got a wave 2, 3. This might be a wave 4 in a diagonal and a wave 5. So I find that quite probable given that this is actually... so in the yellow count, the top is in, right? But we could say... okay, maybe one more high, but then it needs to hold the 2.6 cent mark. So that's wave 4 support. We don't want the price to break below the 2.6 cent mark in wave 4 in yellow. Right? Difficult to see like that. Let's move it across. And that's just related to the 61.8 retracement. Yeah, we don't want that. It's too deep for a wave 4. So we say, okay, maybe we can watch for one more high as long as wave 4 support holds. Now, any break below that level could allow for an interpretation of a larger diagonal pattern. That would be the more aggressively bullish white scenario. Yeah, I don't really like that wave count. It would mean wave 1 formed in 3 waves. We're in a wave 2 pullback. We could allow for a little bit more space, but in a wave 2, the price shouldn't break below 2.1 cents. So these are the two scenarios I'm tracking from a bullish point of view. Any break below the 2.1 cent level, yeah, I mean, it would open the door for a long-term top to be in already, yeah, and I could just mark that with question marks as well. I don't fully subscribe to the idea yet that a top has formed already, because on most crypto charts, pullbacks remain corrective. Also, when I look at the Bitcoin chart, I'm watching for higher prices still. So I'm definitely open to the idea we could get at least another high. And in that case, the price could form, yeah, one more high in wave 5. Can't really calculate a target yet for that wave 5 until we have a low in place in this internal 4th wave. But this should give you a good idea of where we are in the larger cycle. The risk from a macro point of view is very high, because visually I've got 5 waves up already. It just doesn't look complete when I look on the micro level. And in the yellow count, and I think this would be the most probable pathway, this move up is an ending diagonal. And this wave 4 is currently unfolding. It might have bottomed already, but I need to see a little bit more evidence here. For example, a break above the 4.1 cent level, the January high, would be a good indication that wave 5 has started. So that's what I'm tracking. We can calculate a target based on the current low. But bear in mind, if this yellow wave 4 extends down a little bit more, then it will likely move, right? Normally what I'm tracking is the 61.8 extension. But I would also like to activate the 78.6 extension, just because visually it wouldn't really be a healthy wave 5 if it just reaches the 6.3 cent level. But you see there are a couple of levels that overlap around 6.3 to 6.5 cents. And then the 7.9 cent level would probably be an ideal target. Above that, I've got 10 cents. So it means, in summary, while a long-term top could have been struck already, as per the blue scenario here, on the Jasmy chart, this would require minimally a break below 2.1 cents to confirm. So far, the pullback looks corrective. looking at the chart, comparing it with other charts, it makes sense to expect one more high in the yellow scenario, but wave 4 in yellow shouldn't break below 2.6 cents. Below 2.6 cents, we can expect, or we can at least watch for, consider a larger diagonal to the upside as per the white scenario, but I wouldn't believe that until it proves itself. For now, first indication a low is in would be a break above the 4.1 cent level, the January high. So I'm watching for an upside reversal here, but it doesn't convince me yet that a low has been struck in yellow wave 4. That's the update about Jasmy. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.